Dear Star, it is with great regret that we have to inform you of Elliot's death. Yours sincerely, the Mayor of Lagoon Gate. My child has died, and all of my other children are extremely sad, and more of them are going to die if I don't remove all of the fencing, because that is where he died, right here. So I must remove the fences. Joey? 42 tears. Okay, can you follow me, buddy? Thank you. I allowed all my children to move freely, and I realize now that this was a mistake. And it seems like there are more kids being injured because I can't actually tell if they're angry or sad. A lot of them are crying, like Odette over here, who is all grown up. She's depressed. I don't know what all this is. Can I give you a hug? I'm really warm. I sure hope so. Here lies Elliot. May he rest in peace. Ah. Well, it's a good thing I tested that, because I don't think I can break Elliot's tombstone because it breaks into a bone and 5 cobblestone. So the clip you just saw was actually from about 4 days ago when my poor son Elliot died. But now, it's been around 4 or so days since then. I actually was minding my own business when there was a pop-up in the corner of the screen saying that I've got mail. So I had to type in MCA mail, I believe, and then I was able to get the letter that told me my son Elliot had died, which was sad. And his gravestone was stuck inside my house where all my children are. It's not there anymore. So, what you're going to see now is a before picture of our village and an after picture. I've been a little bit busy at work here. I was just having fun. I looked up actually a couple tutorials. I am going to give you a nice little walkthrough of our new village. It's not complete yet. Don't think that this is complete. It's not complete. Who is laughing? This is no laughing matter. Anyways, it's not done. However, it looks pretty awesome. So, if I can with my head down just a little bit, this is now our view when we come outside. We got this glorious fountain, but we'll go to that after. First thing, this is our new leatherworker shop, where we've got Carlos and Lillian. I also have, Lillian. God. I have a few updates for you after we do a nice little tour. There's been some things going on. It's fine. So Lillian is apparently a leather worker, and so is Carlos. He's new to our town. He was from the village. I asked him to stay, and he stayed, and he became a leather worker. These are our houses. I don't know why all the doors are open. I guess people don't know how to close doors anymore. But this is one house. They really love their books, as you can tell. Pretty green and orange themed. It's really cute in here. That's actually my own, updated version. The original house is only about this big. From the tutorial that I watched by Foxel, the link for that will be down in the description for sure. These are just drawers, which they don't do anything with, really. So there's that. And then, of course, we've got a nice little pathway, which is not textured yet. Don't get on me about that. It's been a rough time, okay? So this is going well over here. Everyone gathers, trying to get over the fence every day, and it's like, guys, you're not going to be able to do it. Then we've also got our nice little farming area where we've got France, who is also new to our village. We've got Lionel, who is also new to our village. And Albert has since retired, apparently, from being a stonemason and decided to be a farmer, which is fine. And then, of course, we've got the beach pond type thing, which I did make myself. I didn't put any actual fish in here. Those fish kind of got trapped, but I figured that if people wanted to swim, it's Minecraft. I know they don't actually swim. Really? You want the rain now? It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, these are the houses. These are, as I call them, the lilac houses. Every house has lilacs on the sides. So this is one house. Not every house is designed exactly the same. The outside is the same, more or less, but the insides vary. Like, this was the first one, the first house that I did that was a bit bigger. So I doubled it in size, and I was able to put 2 beds here, and I was able to put a bookshelf and picture. Well, it's not a real bookshelf, it's a painting, but there's no difference. And this is the first one I ever did, which is a little bit more cramped, but I mean, it's only for one villager anyways. And then again, the same thing, just kind of the same thing. This is our brand new stonemason's place. Not sure if anyone actually works here or not. No clue. This was a tutorial I followed from It's Morale, also going to be in the description down below if you wanted to make it for yourself or just maybe watch. But I like this a lot. I added my own little furniture up here. Got a nice little couch you can sit in, just relax up here, you know. And a little desk. Look out the boarded up window. Pretty much. But we also don't have much going on over here. My plan is to eventually build Hello, Nils. To build like a fisherman's area, because we've got a leather worker at the moment and farmers, I believe. So that's about it. And then this one last house, which I wanted to show you, was a house that I believe I tripled in size, I think. There is only 3 beds in here, which seems a little ridiculous, but I didn't want it to be like a jail cell kind of feeling, or like a orphanage where there's just like beds everywhere, just line them all up. I want it to be a little bit more homey than that, you know? A nice little bed over here. These 2 are probably like, I don't know, it could be like a single parent and like, you know, a couple of kids or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just your villagers. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. But on the other, excuse you, the other side over here is our like little rose district where we have rose bushes instead. This is my path planning. Don't mind that. But like this is a nice little single room. They've got some bookshelves. They've even got a nice little chair that can just sit here. It's a little cramped again, but you know what? It's okay. And then we've got, again, the same thing, maybe just a couple of beds in there. And then you can see that there's actually nothing in here. Oh. I didn't finish that one. Oh, oops. I don't think I finished any of these. This is a bigger house. I think I was just math, like, building them. I just decided to build them all up. Yep. Yep, there's no beds in there. Cool. Okay, is it nighttime now? Where's my temporary bed? Okay, and then we should have a clear. Oh, look at this! I'm gonna take a different picture. Yay! It's so pretty! Okay, so I believe, I don't know if we actually have anyone in the, I'm just gonna, I don't think we have anybody actually in this inn at the moment. We might have, but there's a bee outside. Some villagers have declared this their home, which that's not what this is for, but you know, I'm just gonna kind of leave them be with that one, and then in there, which is fine. No big deal. Oh, it's Marguerite. Just kept pumping on the back of her head. It scared me. So back on the ground level, we've also got this beauty, which is over here, which I can't remember who this was by. It'll be in the description for sure, but was it cryptozoology or something like that? Sorry, I've butchered it. But this is our storage so that we can get into the next rank, which we are now a merchant. So we've got our storage and they have been paying taxes. Taxes are they're up a little high. They're 30%. They were at 20, but they were like, they're so happy to have such fair wages. I'm like, you know what? More. Not that I need it, obviously. We're in creative, but there are so many chests in here. It's actually kind of ridiculous. And they're only putting a few diamonds into this one chest that they've decided to select. And there is a villager, I think it's Margarine or something like that. I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Let's see. Where is it? Meg, you, right here, her. Meg. She's now a librarian, so that's cool. Up there is going to be our cleric's house, so to speak, / like church, almost. And then over here we've got a park. Suzanne has arrived at the inn. Oh, how cool. So this is our park. This is a beautiful fountain by Spaghetti. I love Spaghetti. Such good tutorials. Also going to be in the description. Beautiful sea lanterns. I might add a couple more. This is a very elegant look, but I feel like maybe like in the corners or something. I don't know. But inside of this park, we have nice little rose bushes, nice little place to sit. You know, chill out inside of a bench. No big deal. Just, it's nice in here. So, we've got that. And it's a little squishy. I was able to actually enable a different resource pack that I have, which is like Gale's bushy leaves or something. I'll have to double check. Just kidding. It's the Better Leaves add-on. Just kidding. The Gale's one makes them all purpley and stuff. And in here, so this park is also doubling actually as a graveyard. So we've got these two sections on, well, from our position, east and west sides. Those are going to be nice little seating areas. And the north and the south is going to be our little graveyard area. And over here, here lies Elliot. May he rest in peace. I was actually able to use a Silk Touch diamond pickaxe, which I don't think it needed to be diamond, but I put Silk Touch on a pickaxe and was able to actually move it without it being destroyed because I tested it in regular survival with just a regular pickaxe. And it broke, obviously. Silk Touch would make things not break apart into pieces, so I was smart enough to be like, oh hey, that's a thing. But that's pretty much our entire village rundown. Nice little storage. We've got the cleric's place to be built up still. Got a new leather worker area, way more houses. Stonemason got a new place, a new farming area. We've got this big open space, which I kind of want to put just honestly like maybe like a little tree farm kind of thing. Just build up some trees, put some trees. I need more trees in this place. It's so treeless. Like there's a tree all the way down there by its lonesome. There's a couple of oak trees over there, and then there's that tree. Oh, there's a beehive there. Oh, that tree's gonna have to stay there. There's that tree, which has always been there, and then there's 4 trees, I believe, in the graveyard area. And then, like, that's it for the entire village. Like, the rest of it's pretty bland. I'm thinking about, like, in between or behind a couple of houses, maybe we can put a tree or 2. Have a nice little system of building trees. Johan, what are you doing? You know what? I don't even care. I don't care right now. It's fine. We're going to just stand right here on top of this well as I'm going to go through the list. The list of children who have married since I began building up our little town here. So, let us begin. So we've got this, okay? So we're gonna go to villagers, and I can't select myself, so I'm gonna select, who's my eldest kid? Romeo, I believe. So we're gonna click, I'm still married to Albert, by the way. So now we can see all of our kids here. And as you can see, Vanya, Joy, Wayne, there's a plane going overhead right now, that's fun. And Hal and Grace, are all married. I don't know if I want to have another child. Maybe we won't count him, but I'm not going to go back to whoever his parent is to find out. So, also, all of my kids are adults now. They're all jobless adults because they're all trapped inside my house. I'm gonna let the married ones especially out because with the population here, we are 42 of 42, of 43, which means, technically speaking, some of the villagers could have kids if there is enough beds. But most of the ones that are married are inside my house. So, I'm just going to go back to Romeo here. We're going to start at the beginning, which I believe is Vanya, who we literally just, I believe in the last video, became a baby. Like, they were an infant in the last one, and now they're an adult and they're married. They are married to Andre, who came in to the inn, I believe. He was actually a cultist, whatever that is. I tried to look up what a cultist is, and I can't figure it out. So they're married now. How they got married, I don't know, because Vanya's literally trapped in the house. So I don't understand. And then we've got Joy, who is married to Jean-Luc, who also came into the inn. I was going to use them as my next father for my next 5 kids. But she decided to marry him instead. Patrick. I don't remember what Jean-Luc's job. His job. I don't remember what it was. But that's okay. And then we've got Wayne. Wayne is married to France, who is one of our new farmers, which you saw, who also came into the inn, and I believe we're just an adventurer. But they're married now, so that's fun. We've also got, who else was it? It's all the way down here. Hal, who was also a baby the last time we saw them, is married to Lillian, the leather worker. Isn't that nice? Lillian, who I was planning on originally having more babies with, but I decided not to be cheatsy. He got married to her. So, again, that's nice. Grace, who was also a baby last episode, is married to Carlos, who I told you was new. Again, how they got married, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's fine. And I believe, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's everybody who's married. So, I named a kid Jim. It's like, yeah, Jim. So, I have also, I believe, I decided for all of my children to no longer be trapped inside of their rooms. They are able to freely roam, and that is why Elliot died, because he got trapped on the stairs. So, we go in here. There is always somebody waiting at the door, but they're all going to bed now. I don't know if there's enough beds for them. But here's Eileen, and then there's Joy. Look at her, so cute. Are you married? Are you the married one? You are married. Right. Lydia, who I'm pretty sure these two are supposed to be twins because they look identical. Here's Hal. Oh, Ariel. Oh, no.
Hey.
I didn't realize that you were stuck there. She's got a flower. How do you have a flower? I don't know how she has a flower. Anyways, here's Hal. He's looking like, secret agent over here. I'm just trying to find everyone. How could this happen? Oh, is she still mourning?
Hi.
Is that what it is? Are you mourning? Is that why you have a flower? Did you want to go put that? I'll put that flower by his grave for you, okay? What is that, a red tulip? I'm not dying. Anyways, here's Odette, also looking like a twin. She's adorable. Seems everyone's asleep now. I mean, so I should probably go to sleep. Who is this tucked in the corner? Vanya.
Hi.
Oh, here's Vanya.
Hi.
You can move freely. And here's Romeo, who I don't know why they're staying there, to be honest, but is Rubio.
Hello.
Rubio? Ruby and Nick. Oh my god. I don't know why they're staying. I don't remember telling them to stay. Here's Jim. He kept his hair. He's still
Hello.
short. Here's James. He's still bald. Joey looking like an old man already. Excuse me, pardon me. No one's in there, which is interesting. I changed the wall here so that my kids don't kill themselves, which is fine. Wayne, looking so cute with his little red head. We've also got Seth standing over Atlas like a weirdo. Okay, Odette following me into this room. There are rooms downstairs, guys. There's rooms downstairs. You can go sleep. Grace, who's blonde and adorable, still
Hi.
sad it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna let you sleep. You can stay asleep, honey. It's okay. I'll just push you back on the bed, I think. Can I push you? Okay. Ellie, adorable little girl that she is. And then we've got Molly and Connie. Oh my gosh, Connie? Looking like Connie. That's adorable. Holy criminy Christmas. Why? You're gonna smother Haley. And Odette finally found a bed. So there's all of our kids. I suppose I should go sleep in my actual bed for once. I need a new way to get out. Maybe that's the upstairs can be, because a lot of the times they're like Ariel and they're just standing there, and then they come over here and they get stuck there, and it's I gotta go to sleep before someone gets infected. Alright, cool. Let's just hope no one's infected outside. We're gonna have to go through and Scooter. Only thing I hate about the iron door is I get stuck on it. It's not just the iron door. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. Spooter. Thankfully none of my kids can get hurt, so that's fun. Mr. Golem, could you take care of Speeder? I'll take care of Speeder. I'll get the monster hunter. Unless I already have that. I apparently already have it. That's fine. So let's just go around really quickly. Hopefully nobody gets blown up. That would be extremely sad. But if I had an infirmary, anyone who was infected would be going there. But I don't, because I haven't done that yet. It seems like my guards have actually done a really good job, because there's some rotten flesh right there. Seems they've done a good job of actually, like, protecting the town. At least right now, that's what it seems like. Who is this?
Hey.
I love her. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't gonna cheat, but also,
Hi.
she's adorable.
Hi.
Okay, she already doesn't like me. Okay, now
Hi.
she likes me. I want to ask her to stay, but I don't know if she'll allow me to make her
Hi.
stay. I mean, I'm probably could make her stay. I could probably just literally, like, hire. Just tell me when you need help. I'll be around. Oh. Huh.
Hi.
Interesting. She's adorable, though, actually. I don't think I've seen that. I'm just gonna go around and make sure that no one looks like that they're infected. Usually they kind of try to... Lillian, you look good as a farmer. I'm gonna start trading with some of these guys, too. Just to make sure that they stay at one job. Well, they seem to be forming a relationship. That's cute. I also don't know who lives where. Edward and Rosie? Who's Rosie? Well, I watched around the well for a little while, and everyone gathered, and then everyone dispersed. And so there is no Rosie, but according to this blueprint, there is someone named Rosie who lives here, but no one's even inside this house. So I don't know if it's a real person or the game kind of just bugged a little bit because I have so many people here. Are they even in my villagers list? I don't think they are, right? They are. But I didn't name a kid Rosie. It's not my kid. And they're not married to anyone. But they apparently live in this house. But they're not there. So, it is thoroughly nighttime. I'm just gonna go sleep in my outdoor bed for a hot second. So, without further ado, I hope that you enjoyed this relatively short video, but our town is looking amazing, if I do say so myself. I had a thought, and I wanted to run it by you. I know I just put all this work into building a new house. There's a plane going over my house again, which is always fun. I put so much work into getting us into the second level and all that kind of stuff, and my kids are being married off somehow. But I wanted to have your opinion. Should I continue to build this up just a little bit more so that the entire town can thrive with all of my 24 children? Sorry, Elliot, that was my bad. I shouldn't have put the fences there. I'm so sorry. Should I build it up some more, just a lot more houses and stuff, and then move on to a new town? Maybe once we have 25, we'll go and visit 4 separate towns, and we'll have 25 kids in each and build it all up? Or should I just stick it out here and continue to build this up to the best of my ability? We are slightly limited to the border of our lands, which is a little sad, but it's not terrible. So just let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!